So we all know what it's like to be promised something amazing by AAA developers, only to get something completely different upon release. My point is that companies love promising big and under-delivering, and it's something we've all experienced in some way, shape, or form.
Anybody there?
Bruh.
But this year, one specific title was released. Not only was there very little marketing for this game, if at all, like seriously, I accidentally stumbled upon this game when perusing Game Pass on the day it dropped, so clearly it was meant to be. But this one little title could possibly be the ripple that the gaming community so desperately needs. So, what is Clair Obscur, you ask? Clair Obscur, or its full name, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, is a turn-based action role-playing game. Kinda similar to the likes of old school Final Fantasy and Monachemia. Oh my god, does anyone remember these games? I might have to make some time and revisit these low-key, but anyways. Aside from the breathtaking visuals, compelling characters, and impressively original story, Expedition 33 was like a breath of fresh air in an already stagnant time in the gaming industry. I'm sure by now many of you have heard the hype that this game has gotten, and it's for good reason. But let me try and break down why this game dropped at almost the perfect time. For what feels like forever now, many big budget studios, if not all of them, have gotten to the point where they feel as though their crap doesn't stink. And by crap, I mean the continuous release of lackluster, unpolished, and quite frankly, uninspired games that they expect us to deal with. Games will release unfinished and sometimes completely broken on day one, and instead of enjoying the Mario Kart that you just spent $80 on, which in and of itself is a whole nother issue, many of these titles will require you to just sit there and wait for these abysmal day one patches to fix issues because the game was rushed out. And just to be clear, I'm not blaming this on all, or at least most of the developers. It's not always their fault, they have bosses too, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But what Clair Obscur did was something similar to what Baldur's Gate did back in 2023, and what The Witcher 3 did back in 2015. It gave us something different to the same old recycled formula of releasing the same game year after year after year with just a new coat of paint. Or giving us actual compelling and complex characters with incredible strengths and very palpable flaws. Or giving us what is probably the best story reveal of 2025. Like seriously, this story is actually amazing. You'll be doing yourself a disservice if you don't pick up this game. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. In my opinion, along with many others, what really makes this game such a beacon of hope moving forward was its conception. The studio behind this game, Sandfall Entertainment.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Sandfall Entertainment was comprised of former Ubisoft employees that basically just said,
Oh, brother.
Ubisoft
Stinks!
and basically said, I'm out. So not only did they say peace out to Ubisoft, they took their talent with them as well. Because not only did they create a product that was, and currently still is, leaps and bounds above what Ubisoft could hope to accomplish, they did it with only a fraction of the people and resources. This honestly might be one of the greatest underdog stories in all of gaming. But with a dev team of around 30 people, they completely crushed Ubisoft's highly anticipated Assassin's Creed Shadows. This speaks for itself. It proves that game studios, no matter how big they get, are only as good as the talent that they can retain. The fact that it only took a fraction of Ubisoft's former talent to create a product that completely outshines anything they've made in like the past decade means one of two things. And that is, one, their best talent are the ones that left Ubisoft and now make up Sandfall, or two, there's still talent left at the studio, but they're forced to kowtow to the wishes of their CEO overlords. Honestly, I think it's a little bit of both. Hopefully, Sandfall continues down the path of creating games that they're truly passionate about. Games with incredible characters, amazing set pieces, some of the best music my ears have ever heard. I mean seriously, this game rivals Nier Automata with their music, as well as some of the most cinematic and original bosses we've seen to date. Except this one.
Yo, what the?
Yeah. F this boss.